What's up, everybody? It's Brian Slasher Suits. What's going on, dudes? I know I'm on camera, right? I'm usually like Phantom of the Opera. Don't look at me. Well, anyways, a new theme is coming out, and a remake is coming, so that's cool. But not a real remake, a remake. Like, I think they found new book, and there's a reason for it. So let's get into it.
You see, when a man bleeds, it's just tissue. But blood from one of you things won't obey when it's attacked. It'll try and survive.
For those of you who don't know or haven't seen it, that's it. The thing is the Kurt Russell movie by John Carpenter, 1982, 4, something like that, 1982. But it's about, they're testing the blood and see if one of them's an alien, any of them could be an alien. Or some kids, maybe in the 90s, think, that's the faculty. Nah, Thane did it first, dude. Thane did it first. But anyways, recently they found, like, the first book, the first movie, is actually a remake from the Theme from the Other World. So the Kurt Russell theme is a remake, so it's almost like a remake, third one, I don't know, whatever. But it's based off a book that was sort of a short story. But now the short story actually was a full book with like backstory and everything. I don't know, whatever the fuck. I guess they found it in the vault, or your grandparents die, you go through all their shit. You probably found their old book that was finished and they published some of it or something. It's not so sure, but the book that the thing was based off, there's more to it that explains more stuff. But I don't know how you feel about it. Is that worth making a new movie of it, or do you like the sort of mystery of it? I don't know, dude. I could go both ways. But Universal and Blumhouse said that they're fast-tracking this, and this is going to get made. And I know what you're thinking. Blumhouse, aren't those the people who were behind the Black Christmas remake? And the answer is yes, so you should be worried a little bit. Maybe they go, the thing was all men. Why don't we do an all-women Antarctica trip? But who knows?
You were the only one that could have got to that blood. We'll do you last. Get away from me! Retreating! What is it?
I hope they really bring back that blood test and everything, because they did have the Thing 2011, but it was marketed as a reboot, but it was actually a prequel to the original movie. So I don't know, why don't they call it the Thing, the time before the Thing, or some bullshit. But it was a prequel. And they used a little bit too much CGI, and instead of that test, they did like, let me check if you have molars instead of the blood test. But yeah, man, bring back that blood test and these effects, dude. That looks pretty cool and scary, and maybe you can mix a little bit of CGI, but the other one went too CGI. Cool. So this is actually going into more backstory, and I don't know, man. Some things are left more mysterious. It's pretty cool, like Rob Zombie's Halloween, when you got more backstory about Michael. Like, really? Alright, his mom's a stripper or something? I don't give a fuck. Like, it was better as a mystery. I painted a better picture with my mind on what happened with him, you know? It was the mystery that made it good. So, this is more of a mystery, but I guess the books went into it. I don't know. They could pull it off, but everybody's saying the last movie fumbled because of the CGI was over CGI. Like, look at that. That is good practical effects. Bring those practical effects to it, and then we got something, you know? Or, you know what? The Thing is one of the best horror movies never to get a direct sequel. Why don't you do a little bit of both? Make The Thing a sequel, maybe. You know, his son was an overlord. You could just do that. Your son's looking for his dad or whatever the fuck, you know? And then you can also do the backstory, like Godfather Part 2. Do a little bit of backstory and move along the original story. You could do a prequel and a sequel at the same time. Well, those are my thoughts about it. Let me know down below in the comment section what you want to see out that they remake. Or if you hear any new stuff here, let me know. I can put it in a video or whatever. I'll give you credit. I'll shout you out. Shit. Alright, so thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. I got some more kill counts and everything coming up for you. And I'll catch you dudes later. Later, dudes.